Welcome to Talk Show Night. Our guest today in the house is Anvil, the stars of the documentary smash hit Anvil, the story of Anvil. These guys are a metal band from Toronto. They started in '78. They've been going strong this whole time, and they've had a huge resurgence because of this documentary that if you haven't seen, you really should see it. Ladies and gentlemen, Anvil. What's up, guys? Thank you very much for coming out. Thanks a lot for coming.
No problem.
Have a seat. Welcome to our home.
It's nice here, you know?
Yeah, well, I like it. I do live here, so I'm pretty comfortable. This is the first time we've ever had anyone on the show that has also been on the Tonight Show.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, we were joking about that. We're like, wow, this is. I wonder how our craft services are gonna compare.
Hey, what's our green room
Well,
like?
the ambience here is quite different.
Yeah, how would you say this compares to the Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien?
Besides more attractive hosts.
You know, I don't know, black and white.
Yeah.
How's that?
Which one do we get to be?
You can be white.
All right.
Sure, we'll take it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess that's going to be a pretty huge benchmark in any band's
Yeah,
life.
it was a big night for heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's like a victory.
Yeah, it was a big night. Yeah, and plus 5 million people got to discover Anvil that night.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So was it like nerve-wracking knowing that you're performing in front of that number of people, or like?
No, you kidding? You kidding? Because it was only what 300 in the audience.
Oh yeah. So you're not in your head thinking about the other 5 million people.
No, you don't care. You don't care.
Because why would you be thinking about that?
Because you're on the Tonight Show. That's all I'd be thinking
I'd
about.
be freaking out, yeah.
No, man, we were having fun.
Yeah.
If you want fun.
This is 13. I think a lot of people don't realize that initially when they're hearing the record, they've maybe heard the story, they've seen the movie, and they don't realize that that record was kind of recorded, you know,
During when the movie was made.
during like kind of effectively like a really dark time for the band, and that, you know, it's coming out now when you're kind of riding this
that's true.
this wave. So I think what happens with the next record will be interesting, and so I'm curious what the writing process has been like for Juggernaut of Justice.
Well, the writing process happened sort of after we got home from This Is 13.
Mm-hmm.
We began writing right away. We always do.
Yeah.
Because I figured, in my mind, the movie was going to be huge to begin with.
So you knew.
Yeah, that's why you make sure you get produced by the best producer you can find. That's why you make sure you go out on a tour that might be in hell, but you still persevere it because you need something to go to be filmed. You stand up to get counted. And that's precisely what was going on.
And now you have been counted for sure.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah, things have changed quite a bit.
So was the writing for this album happening, you know?
And it was in a
it was
very-
happening. It was happening quickly after we realized that
We had to be
things were
ready.
going to be turning around pretty good for us. At least I knew that. No doubt in my mind.
We had to be prepared, and we had time to do it.
What about? I mean, let's talk a little bit about the film. And I'm so curious when something like that is such an intimate portrayal of, you know, your life as a band and your lives at that time. I'm curious what your reaction was to the movie when you first saw it. Like when you were first given, here is the Anvil movie. This is what
I saw the construction of it, and during the construction, of course, it's quite confusing because you're not really realizing how things are fitting in context. You're not watching the story; you're watching yourself. You're not watching the story. That's what actually happens the first couple times that you watch it. You can't help it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't help it. You're going, whoa, 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 whoa. So, I mean, you can't help it. So
That was for him. For me, I was the last one that saw the movie finished.
Oh, yeah.
Sasha made sure I was the last one that saw it.
that was a like
I saw no
intentional decision on his part.
Yeah, I think so. It was not the movie I thought he was going to make.
Yeah.
I liked what I saw, but it was like, it was like, and it made me realize that, hey man, he's going to rip the hearts out of everybody with this.
It's kind of bigger than metal or bigger than like rock and roll or like it's
way
like,
bigger than metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
So did you have a sense?
I'm now working on desperately trying to get the band as big as the movie. Okay.
You
That's
did make it onto our show.
Let's
which
be
is,
honest.
This is going to be a pretty high watermark for you
It's,
guys. I
it's
imagine.
amazing, man. You know.
We're gonna come back and chat some more with you guys about metal, other exciting things.
Okay, man.
But we're gonna take a break right now and come back with more Talk to Me at Juicebox Manor after this. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's one even up there.